February 21st marks a special day across the globe, International Mother Language Day. This day is dedicated to promoting linguistic and cultural diversity and multilingualism. It was first announced by UNESCO in 1999 and has been celebrated worldwide ever since. The date was chosen to honor the students who lost their lives in Bangladesh in 1952 during the Bengali language movement. This day celebrates the incredible diversity of languages we speak. There are over 7,000 languages spoken around the world, each with its own unique history, culture, and identity. These languages are not just means of communication, but are also carriers of our traditions, values, and collective memory. It's a day to appreciate the language we first learned, our mother tongue. Our mother tongue shapes our thoughts, emotions, and worldview. It is the language in which we first express love, joy, and sorrow. It connects us to our roots and gives us a sense of belonging, but more importantly, it's a day to understand the importance of preserving all languages, even the ones spoken by just a few. Many languages are at risk of disappearing, and with them a wealth of knowledge and cultural heritage. Efforts to document and revitalize endangered languages are crucial for maintaining the world's linguistic diversity. International Mother Language Day reminds us that each language is a unique expression of human culture and identity. Every language offers a different perspective on the world and contributes to the richness of human experience. By celebrating our linguistic diversity, we promote mutual understanding and respect among different cultures. Losing a language is like losing a treasure trove of stories, songs, and knowledge passed down through generations. Each language carries the wisdom of its people, their history, and their way of life. Preserving languages means preserving the cultural heritage and identity of communities around the world. This day encourages us to cherish and protect this precious heritage for future generations. By supporting language learning and preservation initiatives, we can ensure that the beauty and diversity of our world's languages continue to thrive. Let's celebrate International Mother Language Day by embracing and promoting linguistic diversity in our communities. The story of International Mother Language Day begins in Bangladesh, formerly East Pakistan. This day is a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by the people of this region to preserve their linguistic heritage. In 1952, students and activists in East Pakistan launched a powerful movement. They were driven by a deep sense of injustice and a desire to protect their mother tongue, Bengali. They were protesting against the government's attempt to impose Urdu as the sole national language. This imposition was seen as an effort to marginalize the Bengali-speaking majority. The people of East Pakistan, who predominantly spoke Bengali, saw this as a direct attack on their cultural identity. Language is more than just a means of communication. It is a vessel of culture, history, and identity. The protests, unfortunately, turned tragic. The peaceful demonstrations escalated into violent confrontations. Police opened fire on the demonstrators, killing several students. The bloodshed shocked the nation and drew international attention to their cause. These students became martyrs, their sacrifice fueling the movement and solidifying the Bengali language's place in the nation's heart. Their bravery and determination inspired future generations to continue the fight for their rights. This struggle for language rights ultimately led to Bangladesh's independence in 1971. The legacy of the language movement is celebrated every year on February 21st, reminding us of the power of language and the enduring spirit of those who fought for it. Recognizing the power of language in shaping identity and promoting peace, UNESCO, the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, established International Mother Language Day in 1999. UNESCO's aim is to promote linguistic diversity and multilingual education. The organization believes that every child should have the right to learn in their mother tongue. UNESCO's efforts go beyond just celebrating languages. The organization actively works to safeguard endangered languages. UNESCO identifies languages at risk of disappearing and supports initiatives for their revitalization. By preserving languages, UNESCO aims to preserve cultural diversity, promote understanding between peoples, and contribute to a more peaceful and inclusive world. International Mother Language Day is celebrated worldwide in a variety of ways. Schools often hold special events where students share songs, poems, and stories in their native languages. Cultural festivals showcase traditional dances, music, and crafts, highlighting the link between language and cultural expression. Many organizations and communities organize language workshops and conferences. These events provide platforms to discuss language-related issues, share good practices, and promote multilingualism. Museums and libraries often host exhibitions that explore the history and evolution of languages, raising awareness about the importance of linguistic diversity. Section 5. Annual Themes Spotlighting Language Issues. Each year, International Mother Language Day focuses on a specific theme. These themes highlight critical issues related to languages, education, and cultural preservation. For example, one year's theme might emphasize the importance of mother tongue education in early childhood development. Another year might focus on the role of technology in promoting language learning and preserving endangered languages. By choosing relevant and timely themes, International Mother Language Day encourages global dialogue and action on these pressing issues. Section 6. Why linguistic diversity matters. Linguistic diversity is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, it enriches our world's cultural tapestry. Each language reflects a unique way of thinking, knowing, and interacting with the world. Losing a language is akin to losing a unique perspective on human experience. Secondly, mother tongue education plays a vital role in a child's cognitive development and academic success. Children learn best when they are taught in a language they understand. Moreover, linguistic diversity contributes to inclusive societies where everyone feels valued and respected. Section 7. Challenges to language preservation. Despite the importance of linguistic diversity, many languages face the threat of extinction. Globalization, while connecting people across borders, can lead to the dominance of a few major languages. As people migrate to urban areas or adopt languages of economic opportunity, their mother tongues may be used less frequently, leading to language loss. Furthermore, inadequate language policies and a lack of support for language revitalization efforts can exacerbate the decline of endangered languages. It is crucial to address these challenges through comprehensive language policies that promote multilingualism and provide resources for language documentation and revitalization. Section 8. Reviving languages, reviving cultures. Despite the challenges, there are inspiring stories of language revitalization around the world. The revival of Hebrew, once a primarily liturgical language, as a modern spoken language in Israel demonstrates that with concerted effort, languages can be brought back from the brink. Similarly, communities in New Zealand and Hawaii have made significant strides in revitalizing Maori and Hawaiian languages, respectively, through language, immersion programs, and cultural initiatives. These success stories highlight the importance of community involvement, government support, and intergenerational language transmission in preserving linguistic diversity. Section 9. Embracing multilingualism for a richer future. International Mother Language Day serves as a potent reminder that languages are more than just tools of communication. They are the essence of our identities, the vessels of our cultures, and the chronicles of our histories. Each language carries with it a unique worldview, a distinct way of interpreting the world around us. They are integral to our identities, cultures, and histories. When we speak our mother tongue, we connect with our ancestors and our heritage. It is through language that traditions are passed down, stories are told, and wisdom is shared. The day encourages us to appreciate the value of linguistic diversity. It reminds us that every language, no matter how small, has a role to play in the global mosaic. By learning and speaking multiple languages, we open doors to new cultures and perspectives, and to embrace multilingualism as a source of strength and understanding. Multilingualism fosters empathy, enhances cognitive abilities, and promotes better communication. It bridges gaps between communities and fosters a sense of global citizenship. By preserving, promoting, and celebrating the world's languages, we ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors is not lost. We create a world where every voice is heard and every story is told. we contribute to a richer, more vibrant and more inclusive world for generations to come, a world where diversity is celebrated and unity is strengthened through our shared linguistic heritage. Every language is a unique thread in the tapestry of human heritage. Each one adds its own color and texture, making the tapestry more beautiful and intricate. And it is our collective responsibility to ensure that none of these threads fade away. By valuing and protecting linguistic diversity, we safeguard the cultural wealth of humanity for future generations.